Hi again. Um, Today I'm here to tell you about how to increase your level of happiness through dance. And it's here in my door. Something that I learned a while ago, and I keep it as a reminder. It says 15 minutes of cardio fun, or fun cardio, 1, 2, 3, go. And I used to set up 15 minutes. I'll just leave it here. Because there are many studies on happiness that you can Google online, various scientists around the world figuring out how to increase our levels of happiness. And there are those kinds of people who just are positive by nature. And there are the other kinds who really have to work on making sure their stamina levels and their oxytocin and everything else that makes you happy. There is a song here for you. That they stay up high. And I can definitely say that in the spectrum of one and the other. Sure, they really want us to dance. This is my laptop. Woo. So loud. Yeah, before we started this video, I was trying to have the song start to have it ready. So it is ready. What I was saying is, in the spectrum between people who are naturally happy and people who really have to keep their focus on it as a default. I used to be further on the problem focusing side, and I've made a conscious transition into very, very empowering transition, not into letting go any sides of myself, but really to embracing and welcoming the side that the happiness within. And throughout all the studies that I came across, one of them was talking about this 15 minutes of cardio fun every day. So that's my advice for you, from scientists' advice. And what I do, because 15 minutes for me is a long commitment. I'm someone who does lots of things and who often don't. I used to not think so much that I had time for fun, so I tend to think of all sorts of work, serious stuff a lot. I know you can't tell from my outfit, but what I've found it easier as a transition, if you are someone like me who tends to leave the fun for later, then schedule 3 sessions of 5 minutes in the day. What I do is one in the morning, one at lunchtime, and one in the evening, where I dance. And because salsa is my favorite of all, and I also can squeeze in some practice and some formal practice, that's my choice. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks me dancing 3 times a day. You can see I'm working on the rhythm. I've been trying to slow down and then you just let loose and dance on your own. But make sure you do it every day. Make sure to set a time to remind yourself to do it. And if you have to break it in pieces like me, do it 3 times a day. And let me know how it changes things for you, because for me it's just the best time of the day, and yeah, it takes very, very little time to get to it. Enjoy.